Yeah, you sound kind of tired. You know, love is interesting. It's one of those things, man. Can you think back to the first time you met the person that you were in love with? Like the way it felt, how good it felt. We got everything in common. We like the same things. And then over the years, you're like, I don't know who this person is. We ain't got nothing in common. We don't like none of the same things. Right? Love and how you like, can't we just go back to making eye contact? Locking eyes, no glasses, but we still gotta contact. Hi. Do you remember the butterflies? Do you remember how nervous I was to even ask you what your name was? Do you remember when I had that stutter before asking you for your phone number? Do you remember when I asked you if this was really your real phone number? Do you remember when it seemed that we could discuss anything and everything? Falling asleep together on the phone and waking up to a dream. Do you ever think back to do-rags and stocking caps? To matching hoodies and fitted caps? Do you remember our fingers interlocking? Right hands in each other's back pockets? Do you remember baby I love yous? And I have something for yous. Let's change that. Do you remember baby guess what's? And I have something for yous. Do you remember I love yous and I love you more boos? Can you recollect how we connect hickeys on next coat in the net of never regret, never neglect nicknames like pets? Do you remember when I wanted to be strong for you? You'd be over ladylike just to please me. Have me opening these food jars that were easy just to appease me. Do you remember how you used to say how you need me? And how I couldn't live without you? It was all truth back then. I could never ever doubt you. Do you remember when we were in a best friend type of relationship? Like, remember when we both got gym memberships but never went? Well, we went, but we spent most of our time just talking in the parking lot. It never mattered if it got dark or not. It was crazy how often we have something in common. Like, remember how we both like to listen to Common? And how neither of us ever knew a love. What a love like this? So it's got to be something for me to write this. Because now I'm wondering, why are we like this? We have so many aspirations, future living destinations, thoughts of honeymoons and vacations overwhelmed our conversations. Every future thought was amazing. So for us to be right here, right now, it pains me. I mean, we went from calling and calling and calling each other nonstop, but now we hardly answer the phone. It's like we got each other blocked. This love was never pausing. We were both all in. Shouted to the world about this bond we were involved in, but now even coming home just seems so exhausting. Have we lost it? Is that beautiful feeling leaving? We've been diagnosed with a lack of love, and we've been using the silent treatment to treat it. And that silence seems to linger. And when we do speak, it's only through pointing fingers, and maybe you're right. Maybe I have been spending too much time with you. And if I'm not spending it with you, then this will probably never work. And maybe it's getting harder and harder for me to reach you, because all the things I did to get you, I haven't really been doing to keep you. And maybe the love does seem fake. Maybe I have been trying to force it. And maybe the opinions of my boys does seem to be way more important than yours, and maybe the opinions of my boys does seem to be way more important than yours, and maybe it is like pulling teeth for me to even hug you. When back in the day, every day you'd wake up to it, I love you. But somewhere along the lines, Queen, you also started slipping. You used to laugh off my imperfections, but now you're way less forgiving. You used to support my dreams, everyone that I had, but now it seems like you question every little idea that I have. The inside jokes we had on the outside make you mad, and we seem to be so out of sync, arguing over the smallest things like dishes and sinks, and then we debate on why we don't date, why you be late, why I'm out of shape, why you feel out of place, and I'm fixing plates. So how can we ever be great if we're only exchanging hate? And if everything we want in a mate we ain't, and we can't even see the beauty in this moment, because instead of being teammates, we've decided to be opponents. We spend so much time complaining about how good things were that all these current moments are just a blur. And after careful reflection, I've decided that I'm just going to focus on the blessings. So instead of being mad that you still irritate me, the same thing year after year after year. I'm working on being grateful that you're even still here. We seem to only get depressed when we look backwards, and we feel stressed when we look forwards. So why don't we just look towards the now? Like how you've been listening to me, and how perfect your smile is, and how beautifully your eyelashes curve and kiss your eyelids. And I don't know why I forgot about how you still prepare all my favorite dishes. I guess I just found myself complaining about messy kitchens. But I love right now how your ambitions make you reach for the stars, how messy you keep that car, but it's only because of how busy you are working and grinding for our family. Forget what you can be, you're already outstanding because you found ways to understand me. So understanding how you can stand me, love like a stampede, sands of the very seas and all that I could barely see. So bear with me because now that I'm reflecting on your perfection, I can barely breathe. Focusing solely on what we have allows me to be set free from desiring only what we had. We need these trying moments, no matter how stressful they seem to appear, because every single experience has gotten us here. Those fluffy moments are great, but that's not what makes us stay. It's the moments that we go out of our way to never walk away. It's the fact that day after day, I still expect to see your face. And if everything was perfect, then we would be out of place. I'm happy to have a mate that's willing to fight to make us great. With you, I explore the galaxies. That's why I gotta stay in this space. So you can keep the fake loving and the Facebook fronting. Forget looking good. I want a bond that's actually made out of something. Because you complete my spirit. You're my 9 and my 7. And for long and short-term memories, I only want you to be present. So no, let's never go back to eye contact. I'd rather you be my go-to person than eye contact for all my biggest moments, my downfalls and my comebacks. Because you are my completion, my moon and my stars. And although I love the woman you were, I've become one with the woman you are. So let's stay right here, right where we are.